Hi, welcome back to the channel, and I've got a very exciting video for you today. This video is about our Christmas collection. So if you know NARS, you know that we don't always follow the norm when it comes to Christmas collaborations. We've had some really exciting collaborations over the past few years. Andy Warhol, Guy Dan, Stephen Klein, and this year's collaboration really tops them all. If you've had a look at my Instagram back in September, you will have seen that I posted a little snippet of what this is already, and I'm sure you will have seen it all over social media. Our artist we're collaborating with this year is Man Ray. So if you don't know who Man Ray is, he is a very well considered one of the most iconic artists of his day. He is a true visionary and was a massive part of the surrealist movement and also dadaism. You can see a lot of these threads running through his work, and what you'll also see is how he shares a real similarity with NARS in the way he shoots his work. So his images are very beautiful, really minimalist, and yeah, it was just a fantastic and very obvious collaborator for this year's collection. So the collection that I'm going to show you is the colour collection today. I'll do a separate video on the gifting, and here I have it in front of me. There are 2 blushes, 2 eyeshadow palettes, we've got 4 lip glosses, 2 eyeliners and a brand new highlighter, which is my favourite product of the collection. So let's get on with the highlighter first. This is it. It's called Double Take, and all the packaging for the colour collection is really beautiful. It has the NARS logo and then these gorgeous gold lips and Man Ray written on there. If you've not checked out his images, really, please do. They are, if you're a makeup artist, really inspiring. There's some amazing beauty images in there that I've always referenced a lot when it comes to my own work, so definitely check that out. Swatching this, what can I say? It's just a really beautiful highlighter. So you can see on the back of my hand, or maybe not, I'll probably try it on for you, but you can see just how kind of beautiful, and it's very sheer actually. It just gives a hint of something on the skin, which I really like with highlighters. I don't like highlighters that are like, whoa, you put it on and you see it. So obsessed with that. It's a really big, beautiful size as well, so it'll last you absolutely ages. Nice big mirror in there too. Then we have 2 eyeshadow palettes, which you girls who love a smoky eye, and boys, are going to go absolutely crazy for these. This one is called Debauched, and this one is called Montparnasse. So really beautiful colours. This is kind of like an aubergine purple, and then you've got a little kind of pale gold there, which is really lovely. This one is that kind of aubergine purple again, and then you've got a little bit of a darker purple there. Amazing, really great palettes for, smoky eyes, super wearable. We've got 2 eyeliner pencils as well, so these are called Nagoya and Santiago, so it's a purple and a brown. Then the blushes. Obviously NARS is a massive authority in blush, and we've not disappointed with these. They're absolutely gorgeous colours, very unique. This one is called Fetished, so it's kind of almost verging on a bit coral. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it, a little bit like a coral Exhibit A with a bit of a kind of gold fleck running through it. And then this one, which is called Intensely, which is a lovely kind of peachy colour. It's extremely matte, a little bit similar to Sex Appeal, but more tangerine. And then we have 3 amazing lip glosses. So these are really stunning. You've got like this amazing gold, which will be so great for the party season, just layered on top of your normal lipstick. And then there's like this gorgeous, it's like a pinky metallic colour, really beautiful. Bit of a burgundy and then a nude. So I'm going to get down to it. I'm going to do a bit of a look for you. So beginning the look, we're going to create something a little bit kind of party, because obviously it's the party season. I've already done my base, I've got sheer glow on, and then I've curled my lashes and applied a little bit of mascara. I'm going to go in with the Nagoya, which is the purple eyeliner. It's kind of a real rich violet purple. I'm going to take this just on the top of the eye. I'm going to use it as a base for a bit of a smoky eye. So just kind of running that all over the lid. Well, the outer edge of the lid. I'm going to stop it just in the middle there. And I'm going to do a bit of a wingy kind of eye. So don't worry about it being too neat, because we're going to blend that. Just do the other eye. Now these are the velvet eyeliners, so they're very, very soft and easy to blend. Great formula. Love this colour. So just put that over the lid. The only thing I've got on my lid at the moment is a little bit of the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. No powder. 44 Precision Contour Brush. And just blend that out. So if you've seen my videos before, then I sometimes don't like taking the colour kind of right to the inner corner there with my eyes, because I've got quite a deep socket. So I always like to leave this part quite natural, because it just kind of keeps my eyes nice and bright and open. Just do the other side. So this is a great base for the eyeshadow palettes that we're going to apply in a moment. I always just get in with a finger and just kind of blend any edges away that are a little bit fuzzy. And then we're going to go in with the brown. So this one is Santiago. I'm going to use that underneath just for a bit of added definition. Ooh, this is lovely. So the purple on the top is quite violet purple, and then this on the bottom is like a bronzy gold. So like, I'm really kind of feeling quite opulent from this shade. So just underneath, I'm going to do a little wing up because I'm lost without my wings. And then we're going to go in with Montparnasse. I'm going to go in with the gold side. Get a clean brush, or I might use my finger actually. And I'm just going to fill in that gap there with this highlight shade. Ooh, really beautiful. Very, very, very pigmented and intense. Again, this is like what I would say is a very luxurious, kind of opulent gold. It's kind of the feeling from this whole collection, I think. Gold is one of my favourite colours. Is it a colour really? One of my favourite tones, and this collection has a lot of gold in it. Kind of just speaks to that decadent era of the 1920s, which was when Man Ray was at his height of success. So that's the gold. Then we'll go in with our 42 blending brush, or actually now I'm going to go in with a 44 Precision Contour, and we're going to try the aubergine side and just go over the purple or violet eyeliner. Just kind of not taking it too far over the edge, just kind of blending it inwards. And when I get to this bit, I just kind of tap it just to really kind of merge and soften it into that gold. .42, sorry, blending brush, just buff that in. And then I'm going to go in with the Debauched palette, the slightly darker side. This has got a lovely bit of sparkle running through it, kind of almost a bit black on the back of the hand, and I'm just going to kind of deepen that socket with it just a little bit. Then I'm going to run a little bit of the lighter aubergine side from the Montparnasse palette just underneath to just darken that bottom lash line. Then what I like to do is just get the 42 blending brush and just soften just all around the edges again, just to make sure it's nicely defined. The NARS Co-liner, one of my favourites to kind of glam up any look and add a bit of intensity. So I'm just going to use this in the upper and the lower waterlines. So now that's the eyeshadow done, and as I've already said, I've put a little bit of mascara on, but I am going to curl my lashes. Where are my lash curlers? There they are. Just give them a good curl. And because it's the party season, I am going to use some eyelashes. So these lashes that I'm going to use are from the NARS collection, and they are number 2. I think you can get these online as well as the boutique. So the number 2s are just a really nice classic lash. They are a little bit kind of shorter here, and then they go out to something a bit fuller at the edge. So just apply these, just kind of, I always just tilt my head back and just apply it right behind my natural lash. I have got a video on here to lash application, which I can link to this, or if you just scroll down and have a look, then it is in there. So this should stick quite well because I've got quite a lot of powder on my lid from those eyeshadows, but just try and get it as close to the natural lash as possible. So that's the lashes on. I am going to take some black Audacious mascara and just literally run it just under the root, which will just kind of merge my natural lashes and the fake eyelashes together. I'm not going to put it on the whole eyelash because I think it just will look a little bit too full. So just keeping it fairly natural looking. And then for the highlighter, so this is it. So it's called Double Take. We'll use our trusty Yachio to apply this, or you can use a fan brush, or I don't know, the Ita brush would be really good for this. And I'm going to apply this directly on the high point of the cheek. So here we go. Ooh, oh, this is so beautiful. It actually looks more intense on the cheek than it does on the back of my hand, but it is really stunning. I love highlighters like this that just kind of look like the part of the skin. Really beautiful. So that's that. Then we're going to go in with, I think we'll go for the tangerine blush, just because we've gone for quite a heavy eye. So this blush is Intensely, and I'm going to do it as a bit more of a contour blush rather than a apple of the cheek blush. So just on here. That's so beautiful, that colour. I have a feeling I'll use this in quite a few beauty shoots. Got quite a editorial kind of finish to it. Really beautiful. Unusual, love it. I'm just going to soften it just a touch. And then on the lips, I think we will, because it's Christmas, and we want quite a glamorous look, then I'm going to go in with my usual lip liner, Vents. And then we are going to try 2 lip glosses. So we're going to go in with Zambezi, which is this one, so the nice nude. Ooh, that's a real kind of caramel, chocolatey nude. It's super gorgeous. It's kind of like my favourite shade of lipstick at the moment, Vivek, which is an audacious lipstick. Just a word about these glosses as well, they are a lot more highly pigmented than our usual glosses. It's not our regular gloss formula, it's much more highly pigmented, more like a lacquer really. So if you want something that's full of coverage, but a gloss, then these would be amazing. And then just because we can, because it's Christmas, I'm going to pop a little bit of the gold on top. So this is called Muse. So there is my finished look with the new NARS X MANRAY Christmas collaboration. As you can see, it is quite dark, dramatic, and perfect for the party season. I think these colours are really beautiful. They are very wearable and colours that you'll pull out in your makeup bag, you know, all year round. The highlighter especially, can we just pay special attention to this? This is so beautiful. I definitely think that's going to be a staple in my bag for years to come. If it lasts that long, it'll probably last about 5 minutes. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to do another video on the gifting for NARS this holiday, and if you are a fan of NARS and a fan of makeup in general, then please subscribe to my videos. For all my existing subscribers, thank you so much. Let me know what else you'd like to see on the channel. If you'd like to see more looks from the collection, then let me know. And yeah, take care. See you soon. Bye.